Join me as we talk all things true crime.
Made contact and shattered.
The missing 4-year-old. The parents have called the NSF, but the mother has went for a wall, came home, now they can't find her.
Chad, where are Lori's kids? They've been missing for 4 months. You have nothing to say?
4 were stabbed multiple times and were likely asleep during the attack. Some had defensive wounds.
Most of them had just like one that was the lethal stab wound.
Oh, what a tangled web we weave. Once I told a lie, and I told my family, I had to keep lying.
What's your, is it deemed?
We haven't cleared anybody.
Hi, everybody. Let me know if you can hear me. Thank you for being here for an ATS News live stream. This is a special live stream in the afternoon. Hopefully I get through this with the little one occupied. I do have her pulled up on our cameras and all that, and I'll be checking on her while we listen to these calls and while we go through some stuff. But I appreciate you guys being here since I missed last night. We are also doing an 8 p.m. live stream on our usual deep dive into the Watts case later too. So thanks for being here, everybody. And thank you, Debbie, and all my moderators, Natasha, Roxanne's here, Adrian, Johnny, Alex Erickson, good to see you. Thank you for sending your chat here, Jen, EE, Caroline. And I just want to thank you guys, High Pointer Lover and Dustin, for all the kind words you stated on my community post last night when I had to cancel. It just means a lot to me, guys. So let's just get into some updates and recent phone calls. Again, this is titled The Wade Wilson Saga Continues. I was talking to my moderator, Debbie Fox, about it. And, you know, this is just really a twisted, sick soap opera that just keeps continuing. We discussed last time we were live on this case last week about how he is suing the district attorney's office and the sheriff's office for the law and crime wasn't 100% sure of what it was about because it was all sealed. But from their understanding, it seems he's upset about his phone calls being released. Not much he can do about that. There is always that disclaimer when you get on a prison phone call, like this call is going to be recorded. So that was interesting to see. Also interesting to see that, hold on, let me just pull up my screen. He is filing for his appeal. So there's all these questions about legal representation and all that. In order to file his civil lawsuit regarding the district attorney's office and the sheriff's office, it's pretty clear in most states, for sure in Florida and New York that I've seen, that public, defenders pretty much don't handle civil cases. So separate from this stuff that I'm showing right here, which is him filing for his appeal process and retaining Michael Uferman law firm, it's interesting that he's also suing the district attorney's office and the sheriff's office. And I'm wondering if Uferman is handling that or what, because his public defender cannot handle civil cases. And that's what that lawsuit is under, is a civil case about being upset about his phone calls being released, etc. So the appeal process, you're more than welcome to read through it. It's on my Twitter as well as my community page. I know Melissa Jade read through it last night as well. Highly recommend her coverage on the cases. And she moderates here, I moderate there. We're all just kind of stunned by this case. Hey, Melly, because it's just, there's so many layers to it. Just why did he do it? No remorse. The amount of phone calls and women and men who are just throwing themselves at this guy is just hard to believe. But at the same time, it's not hard to believe because these things kind of happen, which we'll go into as well. So again, if you want to read through the appeal process, it's not surprising that he is appealing because that's just kind of expected. I mean, it's not a quick and easy process. In fact, I mean, as you guys all know, Scott Peterson has been in the midst of his appeal process for decades. So we'll be keeping an eye on that for sure, finding out where he goes with the appeal, where he goes with his civil lawsuit. And let's also look into this because this is also what we'll be discussing today. All right, so I've confirmed with you guys that I am, which who knows how long it'll last now, but undercover in these Wade Wilson support groups, Facebook, and I'm just astounded and just like, I cannot believe like these people are posting this stuff. You know, we're all jaw-dropping about the phone calls. Well, you guys should see the Facebook posts. I'm just like, are you serious right now? But it is a psychological condition. It's called hybristophilia. The psychological condition where people are sexually and romantically attracted to criminals is called hybristophilia. The term comes from the Greek words hybrizon, which means to commit an outrage against someone, and philo, which means having a strong affinity preference for. Hybristophilia is a paraphilia, which is a type of sexual interest or attraction. It's also known as Bonnie and Clyde syndrome, after the American famous couple who committed bank robberies back in the 1930s. Some theories about hybristophilia include social learning theory. Women may be attracted to criminals because they see the media attention paid to them as a way to gain fame. They have a low self-esteem, which I really think a lot of the girls on the phone calls fall under this category from what we've heard of them. I know, Pointer Lover, it is gross. It's very, and I screen recorded some clips from their Facebook groups. So I'm going to share those with you, and then we'll get into a phone call, and then we'll pause and go into a Wade Wilson clip of him freestyling, which is completely cringe, and then we'll go into another phone call. Okay, guys? So hit that like button as well. It's greatly appreciated. So I think this low self-esteem one is what a lot of the phone calls with the women fall under. I think that they have very low self-worth. People with low self-esteem may be attracted to people who are manipulative, psychopathic traits. People with levels of psychopathic traits may be attracted to people who are psychopathic. Some say that hybristophilia is surprisingly common and that most people have it to some degree. I found that interesting. Again, there's a whole bunch of sources related to all this here. It's just, it's hard to grasp your mind around. So, hey, Tony, good to see you. Guys, brace yourself for the clips I'm about to share. So these, again, we'll see how long they keep me in the group after I screen recorded this stuff. I tried my best to kind of keep the names of the people posting it like off, like even though it's like, why am I protecting these people? They're sick, but it's just, it's not even the Wade wives that are on the phone calls. Like it's gone beyond just that little click. It's so many that are in there saying like, oh, yes, exactly, Pointer Lover. So many women say he's so handsome. So then anyone who thinks he's attractive, are you guys like white supremacists? He has like the Nazi sign tattooed on his face. It's just so mind-boggling. It really is. Okay, so like I said, brace yourself because this stuff is weird. And I'm like, I only clipped a few of them. But yes, I'm working undercover. Not really for long since I just announced it on here. But yes, here we go. So brace yourself, like I said. Most of these posts are from other countries too. So again, the words on the screen, now we all sail into the future. I mean, they're completely convinced that he's innocent, that all this is, unfair to him, and that they're going to discover the truth. We carry love within us. Truth will find us. And it's just amazing to me that they're using like clips from the trial with this like romanticizing like music over it, like upbeat, like, oh, so happy we're skipping through like the meadows together. He's in these clips, he's on trial for a double homicide. Like what's going on? More just clipping this stuff. Debbie Fox says, oh my God, I'm laughing and I shouldn't be, but I mean, I'm just like recording this stuff and I'm like, what the heck? What's going on? And hello, Olivia and everyone else who joined. He's a Halloween character, right? He's scary as heck. Like he did this because he just could. Since Jumpsuit Pablo called him little ears, I just can't stop seeing it. Oh my gosh. I'll have to pay attention. I mean, his teeth has like rotted out or got punched out or whatever from what his dad said in that interview we went through last week. So you're so sexy. I mean, hello, people, whoever made this. This is his like interrogation video. What is sexy about his interrogation video and what the crime that he committed? And it just goes back to us reading through that hybristophilia. Like this is some sort of like mental condition, mental disorder. That's why I think we all have like the hardest time kind of understanding this, like what? And about the appeal process, I mean, they were making comments that were like, yes, finally, and he'll be free, free Wade, all this stuff. And I'm just like, you guys are going to be waiting, an eternity if you ever think that he's going to walk out of there. And then what? He's just going to like be with all you guys who adore him.
I need your love, I need no hesitation. You're so sexy, sexy.
Not right away. And once I took a...
Now, this, of course, is a testimony from the trial itself. They clipped this in their group. And the comments are, a whole bunch of hearts saying, this man is lying. One says, I better reserve my comments. Justice, justice, justice for Wade Wilson. My boy, you are not alone. Somebody else said, super big liar. I hope the truth comes out soon and everyone pays. Stay strong, Wade. We are with you.
Look at him again. Started to believe what he was saying.
And what exactly was he saying to you?
He said he killed people and he rolled up someone in a carpet or bedding or whatever it was, and that he also needed to get out of town. He needed a plane ticket and a bus ticket or anything he could.
Now, on that video that Ellie's like, what the heck? Yeah, stroke his ego and steal his money. It's all different ranges of women, con artists attracted to him, people with hybristophilia, low self-esteem women, people who are just delusional and think that he really is innocent. There's just no end to the shock that I see in these groups and what we've seen so far in these phone calls, right? So on the video of his body cam, they wrote, I don't see any scratches or bruises on his body. In fact, actually, it has absolutely nothing. Well, that's because the women, she was asleep, the victim. And, he used his vehicle for the other one. Like, I just don't understand. He's scary AF, I know. And then did you see that one? It was like this one video. I don't know if it's already played, but it was like, we will wait for you. It's like, honey, you're going to be waiting a very long time. Yes, Chris Watts has loads of lovers. Yep. And he pins up all their letters on this bulletin board in his cell, we've heard. So yeah, that was just a small taste of what we've seen in the Facebook group with the supporters rallying behind him. Again, it's not just the Wade wives. It's numerous women from all around the world. Okay, so let's pull up. I want to make sure that I get the one that came out first. So yesterday, of course, this is all credit goes to phone calls from prison. They are pinned at the top of chat, as well as in the description box also. So these are the most recent ones. We played the other most recent one in our last live stream. We haven't really gone through a lot of them. I've only done like 3 live streams on this case. And a lot of it, I really just want to unravel like who he is as a person, and then mix in all this other stuff too. So I want to go through more of his father's statements as well. So in the future, we'll be doing that. But for today, let's just listen to this. Right. He's never leaving prison. What is going on with these women? Like, we will wait for you. Okay. You'll be waiting a very long time, honey. The 22nd, Olivia, is my scheduled C-section. His face has a permanent smirk on it. Yeah, even before the face tattoos. Okay, let's listen.
Please hold. Hello, this is a prepaid call from Wilson. An inmate at the Lee County Jail. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, your current balance is $7.18. This telephone call may be monitored or recorded. If you are an attorney and hearing this message, please hang up and call the Correction Services Division at 239-258-3626. Thank you for using GTL.
Hello?
Boy.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going? How are you?
Good. Good, and you?
I'm good.
Good.
I just wanted to call and ask why you deleted me off the kiosk.
Hey.
So he's upset that he got deleted off Joey, his lover's kiosk. And he's a narcissist. in all of our opinion, I believe. So he demands an answer and an explanation because it's really bothering him that he's lost control over him, I think. And no worries, Alex. Just happy you're here. And same with you, Dustin. I've seen that you're working, so you can't chat, but thank you for listening.
Dude, I apologize, Billy. I apologize. I literally, if you get off the phone right now and run to the kiosk or wherever the fuck they are, I invited you back. I didn't even know that I did that. I just had a really shitty. I just had a really shitty few fucking days. I'm kind of broken right now. Yeah, I'm kind of fucking broken. I'm just trying to help out a couple of friends that are so fucking drug addicted. They're fucking shoeless.
I can understand that.
You called earlier. I apologize. If you literally go back and look, I noticed that I hadn't heard from you like days. You don't write a lot anyway.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, hold on. Grace said Billy. So it's not Joey. It says Joey on here, but then I seen in the beginning it said Billy. Help me iron this out. Poor Joey, deceived. Right.
Can you add me back on there? Will you add me back?
I did.
You did? Okay, I haven't checked that.
I told you earlier after I missed your call. I was like, why are you fucking writing me? Because you called me a few days, like Monday or Tuesday, and I was like,
yeah,
I'm at work. I can't pick up the phone when I'm at work.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Yeah.
But I just like now and then I was like,
listen, sometimes if I ever call you and it's a bad time, just ignore it or whatever. But it's not like you can understand. I'm not really like doing too much in here, so like I probably have to call you.
You can't call me during my time. It's 14 to 6:39. I get that, brother, but it's also not like that you write me or anything. So you like to talk on the phone. I get it, but I didn't even notice, and I just checked. I was like,
hey, will you do me a big favor too, Joseph? Will you send me another picture? Will you send me another picture?
Of me?
Yeah, of you. Of course you.
Please.
Of course you.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
Know, dude.
Huh?
All right. Yeah, but it's also because you don't write a lot, so you'd rather talk. It wasn't like I noticed I didn't want to get an email from you. I just figured like whenever you're busy and you're like it's tough where you're at. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
what's going on with you, man?
Not a whole lot, man. I just a long time ago when me and you first started talking on the kiosk, and you deleted me way back then. They had me like in a cell by myself because of the high profile case or whatever. But now like for the past like probably month and a half, I'm in like a regular block, like with other people and stuff. So it's been a lot better. Like I can actually like get out of the cell and stretch my legs, exercise and stuff like that.
Good.
But so it's been better. But as far as like what I do like every day, like I really don't do too much.
How do you get the fuck off of one of these blocks?
I really don't do too much. And yet that's what's so funny about all these girls and stuff that call into him, because it's like he doesn't give an F about you. He's bored as hell. He's got nothing to do all day long but kind of toy around with you guys. And yet they're like fighting over him.
Where like I'm sure it happens every now and then, but everybody's like, I'm straight. I'm like, and I know you're straight, or like maybe you fuck around with a guy, but you're straight. But it's like, fuck you guys, fuck you, get the fuck off ever. Like, I don't get that.
Yeah.
And don't turn me on, but I do a really good story because I might go join prison guard tomorrow.
Yeah. And listen, I got two things I wanted to tell you too. The first thing is it's really, really, really nice to finally be able to hear your voice. That's really cool.
And you're too, Billy. I miss talking to you. And it's like literally like the last 10 calls, I was like, fuck, dude, I'm not fucking where?
I think I called, how many times did I call you yesterday? I think twice yesterday, right?
Number two, what's up?
Huh?
Number two? Well, number two, you said two things. What's number two?
Yeah. And listen, the other thing, Joseph, that I want to tell you, you hear me? Is, listen, you cannot believe everything that's going on in the media, man. Because they're trying to definitely slander me. But anyways, listen, eventually, and you'll see, like when I go to trial and stuff.
Yeah, the media is trying to slander you. The delusions in this guy's mind and the way that he tries to spin the manipulation on these people who call him, men and women. It's so outrageous. Anna says, I think he prefers men to women a bit more anyway. He seems to be much more kind. And again, I'm not saying it's genuine kindness. I think that there is a different tone when you hear him talk to Joey, isn't there? In my opinion. Yes. And it seemed like his father was pretty much saying that too. He hates women, but he needs them and it drives him nuts. Right. He's just addicted to the drama, and like he pulls these people in, men and women, and they're not allowed to leave. It's got to be on his terms. So then that's where this drama and circles, kind of the cycle of the toxicity with them goes around and around.
Stuff, you'll see like what the truth is. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I still,
Billy, I've looked everything up. I've seen everything.
Yeah, I know there's a lot to look at.
I know, yeah. But I know who I talk to, and I know who I like, so I'm still here, brother.
Okay. All right. That means a lot to me. That means that's that's really cool, actually. Yeah, that's really, really genuinely cool of you. You know what I mean?
Everything's great. Hold on. Everything's great in my world except that bitch Linda's in the house. What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch? Hold on. What's up, bitch? Hey, that Joseph right here? I know. Hey, get in there, bitch, now. Hey. That's not big in my
Hey, listen, Joseph, you know what else, too? Hey, listen, I'm not calling you old or anything, but for your age, you look really nice in your picture.
Thank you, brother.
You must take very good care of yourself.
I got carded until I was like 31. I'm not. I was literally, I got carded for alcohol, and by 31, I was doing drugs. I was like, I don't care, card. It was like, I really think I'm like 42, 41.
Yeah.
Just his laugh is so maniacal and fake to me. Right, exactly. Just shut up. I'm doing okay, Keenly. 12 more days.
Billy, about 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, whatever. I googled you again on Facebook. Somehow I didn't find it before because I'm not on Facebook. You can Google anybody.
Okay. Oh, you're not.
Billy, okay. I fucking found you, brother.
Yeah.
Whoa, you fucking everything about you, man. Everything about you, fucking hot and gorgeous.
Oh, thank you so much. That means thank you. I can say the same about you, honestly. Listen, I can say the same about you, but I've only got to see one picture of you. That's why I asked. That's why I really.
I'll send you some more.
Hey, listen, when you send me a picture, I'm gonna try. I'll write you on the kiosk, but I don't have any credits. Just to let you know. So
I'll
sometimes.
send you. Do you need credits to communicate with others that you love?
Will you send me credits? Is that what you said?
Of course, Billy.
Okay, I'll write you. Okay.
No.
Right.
Do you need credits for other people?
So listen, you owe me a picture and credits, and we can write.
Okay. So do you want credits? Do you want credits to talk to other people?
I'll probably use like one or two for my mom. I'll use one or two for my mom. Yeah, that's it.
I'll send you
a couple hundred,
okay?
What a liar. I'll use like one or two for my mom. As far as we heard in the interview that his father did on, what was that? That channel. I forget the name of it, but we linked it and went through it last week. But anyways, he had said that he hasn't even spoken to, unless he's talking about his biological mother, because his adopted family, like he hasn't like reached out to them at all since he's been behind bars.
Listen, as far as that, no, the only person I'm using the credits with is you. Besides that,
okay, no,
absolutely.
I don't really give a fuck, dude. I don't think you have a woman outside. You have friends. You have a fucking life before we even started talking. And you have a life. I'll send you a couple hundred credits. Anytime you need credits to talk to people that make you happy, will help your life out.
Okay.
Just ask me flat out. Seriously,
that's awesome, man.
That's nothing. But
You're good. That's great.
It's literally, it's not nothing, but it's like, of course I'm fucking doing that shit. Dude, I fucking miss you. Get back on the kiosk. Look it up, okay?
Okay. Yeah. When we get off as soon as we get off the phone, I'll go look and see. I'll add you back.
All right. Thanks.
All right.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you for using GTL.
Hey, Joseph.
Hey, what's up, bud?
Hey, I just wanted to tell you, this is Wade, right?
Oh, no, I didn't know. Sorry.
Yes, this is Wade. This is Wade.
Shit,
I've been waiting forever. Who did you think I was?
My friend Billy that's locked up right now.
Oh my gosh. Well, he was calling you Billy more than once, Wade. Why didn't you like correct him then? Sweet Sativa said Billy got Wade's credits. I'd say Wade bats for both teams. He will take anything because he's just like that. He wants to control people. He wants to use people. So that's why I think it gets worse. He's desperate. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Billy's like, oh, this is Christmas. I just got some credits out of nowhere.
Oh, that's on the court case. I was like, the court case didn't make fucking sense.
Do you want it to be Billy? I could get out of your life if you want me to.
No. Dude, oh my God, as fucking hot as you are, your voice is even sexier. Jesus Christ. No, I was like, whatever. No, I know it's not Wade.
No, it's okay.
Dude,
it's okay.
Dude,
I'm
sorry.
We had a case of mistaken identity, but listen, I totally forgive you.
Next time, just say your name.
Listen, the way that you look, you're totally forgiven. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Stop.
Wow. See, I feel like if this was a female who mistaken him for somebody else, he wouldn't be like, you're forgiven, the way that you look. Like, I just feel like he would have a different type of manipulation tactic against the woman. And again, he's not sincere, like when he's saying this to Joey. It's all manipulation. It's just interesting to kind of hear the way that he deals with the two separate genders, like the tone and the phrases he uses. Like, he's being very gentle with this guy, right? Like, he made a mistake, thought you were someone else, but if it was a woman, totally different reaction, I'm sure.
Sorry, I believe all the shit I see. I'm sorry, I believe everything. I don't believe everything I read or see, but I'm believing that shit. But what I'm gonna tell you right now, dude, it's kind of nice. You're killing women. I don't give a fuck. Like, they say, dude, you're killing women. I'm like, yeah, there's less than them bitches.
Oh my, I have no words. He doesn't even care that he killed 2 women. Yay, there's less of them bitches. What? These people. Wow. The karma that they are sowing for themselves. Hey, Sherry, good to see you.
That's fucking sick.
Hey,
dude, there's no reason why we can't be fucking friends, though.
Listen, will you add me back on the kiosk, please?
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. Okay, I will once we get off. Yes, most definitely.
Okay. What time do you get off today?
I'm off right now. I'm drinking right now. I had a really crappy couple days, so.
No, I know you told me. I'm sorry to hear.
Yeah, sorry. I thought
I had a really crappy couple of days. Maybe it's the horrible things you're saying about these victims and karma's getting back at you. I hope you have many more crappy days.
I didn't know it was you. I'm sorry. I thought it was my friend Billy. You weren't nearly country like he is, but.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, listen. I'll let you go. And when's a good time that I could call you again? Because I know you're at work right now. When is a good time?
No. I'm off work right now.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm at the 7-Eleven by the.
Wait, so
listen.
Our whole last conversation, you thought I was somebody else.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He's in the same heart that you're in. So.
Listen, I don't know who your friend Billy is, but I can promise you one thing: I'm way better looking than he is. I know that.
Yeah, and you are definitely nice. Yeah. But there's a lot better chance I might ever meet him one day.
Yeah.
But it's all good. We can still be friends, man. It's like,
I wrote you a letter like the other day on the kiosk, and then I think you deleted it, and then you deleted me. You know.
Dude, I've had a really shitty 2 fucking days.
Okay, I forgive you.
I literally, I've went out of my way the last 2 days to help 2 drug addicted friends that, like I told you, dude, and they literally both.
And those are hard to deal with. Those are really hard people to deal with.
I've had my addiction issues. I don't beat them up for that. I'm there for them all the time.
Yeah.
But it's like the last things out of their mouths are like, "You're fucking this, you're fucking that." And I'm like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "That's the." I told the first time, I was like, "That's the worst thank you I've ever heard." About the second one, I'm like, I'm so sorry. It's like, I'm just sad. Oh, Wade, this is cool shit actually talking to you.
It was, listen, Joseph, I've been waiting to hear your voice for, honestly, to be real with you, like 3 months, probably like 3 months. Like 3 months. It's been a while. And listen, and I wish, honestly, I really wish that I could be having a drink with you right now. Like that would be really, really nice.
Sorry.
That'd be great, right?
Me too. Yeah, of course it would, man. I'd have you. Oh, thank you.
Listen, we can have a couple of drinks. We can talk. Then I can touch you.
Can the Copenhagen long cutoff, please? And it's not even about that. It's the top one, the middle, top shelf. Go again, top. One more of them. There you go. Yeah. Oh wait, this is cool as shit. I can't wait talking to you.
This is awesome. Yeah, this is really great. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I was wondering that too, Natasha. Like Wade said, don't believe anything that the media is saying. And he was like, oh, okay, I don't, or whatever. It's like, they're just dumb. Too many drugs, just dumb people. He didn't catch on, I guess. And yes, I agree with that comment about Wade looking like a new age Frankenstein, in my opinion. I'd love for somebody to do an AI version of him green, like Frankenstein. I have a question. Is that picture that Jesse took with Wade's adoptive mom real? That I'm not sure. Does anyone in chat know anything about that?
Listen, and don't forget, send me a picture, not your buddy, whoever.
Okay. Yeah. I'll hit you back up right now, okay?
Okay.
You need some credits, right?
Yeah, send me some credits and send me another picture. Don't forget a picture, too.
You have to accept my invitation, and then I can send you credits, okay?
Yeah. Okay, I'll accept it.
Wait, if you're around in a couple hours, call me, okay?
Call you? Can I call you tonight?
Oh, my God, I can't believe I'm actually talking to you. Yeah, I'm on call, yeah.
All right, Joseph. I'll talk.
Like, doesn't Joey sound like us when we're in like junior high and we're like talking to our crush on the phone? Oh my God, I can't believe I'm really talking to you. Like, oh my God. These people, the mental like illness, and just, it's almost like I feel like when I'm reviewing the Gypsy Rose case with you guys, like it's a train wreck. It's a train wreck I cannot look away from. I don't know about you guys.
See you later.
All right, thanks, brother. Bye.
All right, bye. Hey, Joseph.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, good. Happy birthday, man. Sorry I missed all that, man. I was just going through a little shit myself, okay?
Yeah, it's okay. What were you going through? What's going on?
Just whatever, dude. It's like I really don't even feel like talking about it right now, but basically, dude, I literally just a really nice guy. Try to help people. I had a couple people from my past reach out to me to try, like one's homeless and one was doing other stuff. I took them out. I just helped them out, and they both were just like a-holes and like doing drugs 30 minutes later. And then decided.
Hey, listen. By the way, this is Wade. By the way, I just want to let you know.
Who?
Wade. This is Wade.
Oh wait. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I thought you were Billy. Sorry.
Hey, you.
Anyhow.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm talking to a couple guys in there. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Joey, just honest. I'm talking to a couple of guys. That must drive Wade insane. The girls don't do that to him. The girls treat him like he's this, pharaoh on this pedestal. It's just very interesting to hear like the different dynamics between who he talks to. And then I'm talking to a couple guys right now, and he's like, okay.
And then the voice is different.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, the voice is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I looked up. Wade, sorry.
Yeah.
So I looked up the Facebook, couldn't find it, and then Wade Wilson. I had no idea that was what's the movie?
Yeah, it's Deadpool.
Yeah. It was ridiculous. I went through 174 Wade Wilson Facebook profiles.
Yeah.
And I hadn't found you yet. So.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted you to listen. I can't remember. I was trying to remember my Instagram name, but I can't remember what it is. But
too many drugs. Can't remember his Instagram name. Yes, guys. Wade did get that other sentencing right after the major one due to drug trafficking. He's a junkie. Yeah, and his father speaks about that and carries guilt, it seems, for maybe not getting him the help he needed, like wasn't as aggressive about it. He said, I sent him down to South Florida, and that place is just ridden with drug use, etc. And that probably in hindsight wasn't the best, decision or encouragement that I had of him. But ultimately, like we all know, he's a grown man, and Wade was going to do what he wanted to do.
If I remember, I'll let you know. I just haven't been on there in a while.
I looked. Well, I think you said your name too, and I looked it up, but I was really tired. I'm just honestly, dude. I'm just kind of broken this week. I'm trying to focus on Joey a little bit more instead of the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Not that I'm Mother Teresa.
Joe, that's always good to do,
Father
bro.
Teresa.
That's always good to do. Seriously, sometimes we all need to do that. You know what I mean? And I can understand with what you're going through, trying to help these two people out or whatever you're talking about, and then they go drugs.
Dude, I help out everybody. Hey, wait, can we talk real for a second?
Yeah.
And how about this? If I say anything that, like, because I know these calls may be recorded. If I say anything that you want me to stop talking about, can you just make a noise? Make a noise right now. Dude, I like after.
What did we just hear? If we're talking about something that you just don't want us to talk about, just make a noise. Oh, hold on, I got to hear that again. Pointer Lever said, how old is Joey? Well, he said something about people think I'm like 41, 42. So I'm assuming he's older than that. I believe I don't want to say because I'm not 100%, but I think he's 50s, maybe older. What did we just hear?
If I say anything that you want me to stop talking about, can you just make a noise? Make a noise right now. Dude, I like after we communicated a few days.
I have to play that part for my husband later. Like, I can't believe Wade even made that noise. He's like, make a Wade like this now. Like, I'm sorry. I can't even believe that they just said that.
Like the other day for a few times.
Yeah.
I went back and read stuff, dude. There's so much stuff on you. I don't have an issue talking to you, being there for you.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. A couple ex-girlfriends. There were some scary articles. I don't care. I'm not going to fucking ever meet you in person.
Yeah.
Like probably. I still like to be here for you. And be friends with you.
That's awesome. That means a lot. Yeah.
That's why I'm at, man. It's like. You know what? Everybody else in the world, I'm gonna say 9 million people probably think you're the biggest jerk on earth. You're
They
nice
probably
to me,
do.
so.
They probably do.
Yeah, but you're nice to me, so.
Thank you.
I want to take it from there.
Okay.
Honestly.
Biggest jerk ever. A lot of people probably think Wade's the biggest jerk ever. I think we have much stronger opinions than just him as a jerk. Hi, Chopper. Thanks for being here.
Hey, man.
Yeah, we can take it from there. Listen, but hold on. You said you might never meet me in person, but listen, let's say 1 or 2 things happen. Let's say that I do come home, you would meet me, or let's say if I do unfortunately have to go to prison or something, then I hope that you can still meet me. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm literally, I would marry you in a heartbeat and get a place we have a conjugal visit, and even if I only hold your hand, I'm serious. It's like,
hey, that made me smile so much. Yeah, I saw what you said.
Dude, look,
that was incredible.
Wade.
Yeah.
I have read every fucking article. I'm sorry, bro. It doesn't look good on how I believe. I believe a lot of that shit. I believe everything, pretty much. Because both your ex-girlfriends were, dude, it doesn't mean. It doesn't.
Joey and his honesty. I'm talking to a couple guys right now. Oh, wait, I seen, all the articles. It doesn't look good.
I mean, we've all made mistakes. Yours might be a little more severe.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I can't have you in my life, and I would really like to.
Yeah, I really would like to be in your life. Like,
I'd like to help you out, man. I know I'm completely different.
Yeah.
I wish I would have met you 4 years ago when you were a male escort, because you wouldn't be in there.
No, I wouldn't be in here.
And if we ever meet,
I'd be dancing for you.
If we ever meet, dude, if we ever literally meet, please don't hurt me. I'm so fucking kind. Please.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Joe.
Please.
I promise. I promise.
Okay, I promise.
With all my heart.
Promise.
Yeah, I promise I won't, man. I mean.
Do you think he means physically hurt him or emotionally? If we ever meet in person, please promise me that you won't effing hurt me. I'm too effing kind, or whatever he said. What do you guys think that meant?
But I'm dude. It's like I enjoy like our texts or emails.
Yeah, me
I know
too.
my friends all think I'm stupid as hell, and I'm like, "You're talking to him." I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "He's nice to me. I don't give a fuck."
Yeah.
It's like we know what he did. It's like, you know what? It's like I don't know. I can't ask him like on the phone. I don't care.
Hey, listen,
He's
Joe.
nice
I
to
want to
me.
tell you something too. Listen, when I eventually do go to trial, because you know it's gonna be a while, right? It's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
When I eventually do, if they say not guilty, are you gonna tell me that you're sorry for believing that stuff? If they say not guilty, are you gonna tell me, wait, I'm sorry?
In a fucking heartbeat.
In a heartbeat. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Then we could just take it from there. That's fair enough. I can't
Okay.
ask for anything more. You know.
So are you able to read articles about yourself, or does your lawyer tell you what's going on and stuff out there?
The lawyers.
I'm just asking. Seriously.
No. I have 3 lawyers, and they tell me like what's being said and stuff. But listen, all right, man, fuck. It's like I want to be able to. You know what I'm gonna do, Joe? If me and you like are serious and we continue to talk and stuff, what I want to do for you is like I'm gonna tell my lawyers I'm gonna put you on my like person's list with my lawyers, and then because there was good news that came out about 2 weeks ago that's in my in my benefit, and I can't tell you directly on the phone, but they can. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it's something that pops up.
Man.
Yeah, listen. So I want to if me and you continue to talk, next time they come and see me, I'm gonna put you on my approved people's list, and I'm gonna have them reach out to you. Is that okay? Because I can't.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I would love that. I would love that, Wade.
Okay.
I would love that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And dude, and it's like.
Oh, listen, I love the pictures that you sent me too, Joe.
Yeah, I know. And thank you. And
hey,
Wade,
listen, Joe, and yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
But I'm gonna say, dude, I'm just a normal gay man. I get tobacco. I love fucking football.
Yeah.
Us talking about this shit, it's crazy as fuck. I got into this like we talked about before, but a couple of buddies got locked up, and then the one guy that I was this black guy that I was dating got locked up and stuff like that. And then I started looking at mugshots. When I saw you on TV, are you serious? My dick started getting high behind my bar. Then I probably made $150 more that.
Oh my. Johnny, are you listening to this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everyone to have to hear this, but wow.
So dude, physically, I haven't seen a picture of your shirt off, but I've seen you in there. Like you're fucking perfection and gorgeous, man.
See, the thing is, without the tattoos, I mean, let's face it, when we went through the definition of that psychological disorder where women are just fascinated and in love with people like Wade and Chris Watts, Ted Bundy, even Dahmer, etc. I mean, Wade, without the tattoos and knowing what he did, do you guys find him attractive? Like, I will not judge. I'd say the same thing when we go through the Chris Watts case, because there are women totally in love with Chris Watts, and he's obviously been convicted of horrendous crimes as well. I can say, like, in his prime, Chris Watts, before the arrest, looked pretty good. I can be honest about that, but I'm not like these women in these groups and these Wade wives and this guy on the phone right now. It's just really interesting how they can just bypass. This guy has admittedly said he's not one of the people that we saw in the Facebook group that we showed clips of earlier, who are like, he's innocent, this isn't fair, justice will be served for Wade, hang in there. This guy is being totally upfront. Like, I read it, doesn't look good, I believe it. If you're found not guilty, of course I'll apologize. And he's still saying this stuff about him being so perfect, etc. It's nuts. It really is. It's so hard to grasp my mind around. Not even those dimples would have convinced me to donate my time and money to this fool. I don't have the patience to hold a whiny, narcissistic, selfish, and needing beta male like this down. Stasia, that's perfect. He looked decent when he was like 20, but still he's a POS, always been, always will be. Yes, in our first deep dive, talked about kids who knew him in school. And yeah, it seems like it's always been sort of bad apple, the nicest way to put it. I always look at how men portray themselves. That matters most to me. Right. As soon as this guy opened his mouth, wouldn't you just be like, ew? As much as I hate to say it, yes, I think he was quite handsome before the tattoos. I mean, he's that, I'm sorry, but 6'3", dark hair, dark eyes. I mean, he's in shape. I mean, he kind of reminds me of an ex I had. Obviously, minus the tattoos and not that tall and not a jerk. I see dangerous and unhinged. Yeah, I mean, the second he would open his mouth, I can't separate his looks from what he did. And it's so crazy that these people, there's hundreds at this point who do, because those support groups have hundreds in them. I don't find him attractive, but maybe it's just me. I like older men. Yeah, everyone has their preference for sure. He looks like a complete psychopath. And I love like your name. It's showtime.
Thank you so much. That means
Buddy,
so much.
Can you do one thing for me?
Absolutely, sure.
Follow me, please. I don't believe everything.
Yeah.
But I do want to know some things about, like honestly, whether it's on the phone or you don't feel comfortable or emailing.
Okay.
How did you get, dude? You're 6'4", 250 pounds, of one of the most gorgeous men I've ever seen. I've had sex with people that have made like fucking movies back in the day in South Beach. Like, sure. But dude, like I want, dude. It's honest to God, dude. I'm just really nice.
Yeah, I can tell you are.
I want to know, like, man, how did you end up, like, even in this, even this remotely world? And I don't believe you did anything to these people, but it's like, dude, I'm authentic. I just want some authenticity. Like, I want to know about your childhood, man. Like where this went. Like,
listen, here, Joe. Listen, the reason that like I got involved with, like, okay, all right, you want to know how I got here, right here, like right now, right? Okay, listen, I'm gonna tell you something, and I want you to look it up. Before I came to Fort Myers, I was living down in the Florida Keys, and I was working for a guy named Eric, and he's on the TV show called The Deadliest Catch. And he's
okay. So Michelle said 250 pounds. Is he? I don't think so. In fact, he's not even 6'4". So he's been quoted as being 6'4", 6'5". His father and the paperwork through the prison says he's 6'3". The weight, I'm not sure. Hi, Wolfie. So glad you're here.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That's my bro. Like, me and him work together, and well, I came here because of them, because they wanted me to come here and continue doing work here. And the situation that I'm in now, I can tell you, I can't go into further detail too much.
Don't.
You know what I mean?
That, okay.
But all of this is intertwined, and and that's the part, like, when I tell my lawyers to reach out to you and stuff like that, they'll be able to kind of explain to you, like, that I'm talking about. Yeah, you know what I mean? And listen, there's one other thing I want to talk to you about too, is when you told me on your message that I don't have to act bi, Joe, I am bi. I've been bi for a long time, and I was going to tell you to look up one of my exes, but I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to
I don't want to do that. I want to focus on you.
Yeah, focus on me. Yeah. And I have been for my whole life.
Why would, it's interesting, Joey said, don't pretend to be bi. And also, why would he want to look up one of your exes so that you can brag about somebody that you've slept with and he can see? So weird. The way that this guy's ego is.
Life. So, yeah.
Wade,
yeah.
Do you I don't know everything about it. We're getting to know each other, but just physically, which is physical, great, but it's like I'm a very deep, serious person. But dude, you're ridiculously chopped and fucking gorgeous. You're fucking dark eyes. You're fucking like you are, and you're 6'4", 250. It's like, please, it's
you're
like,
gorgeous too, Joe. You are.
Oh no, whatever, dude. I'm older. It's okay. I've had my time in the spotlight. Like, I did whatever the fuck I wanted, but.
Quit.
You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
No, you're still fine. Don't say you're old. It doesn't matter. Age is just a number.
Oh my God. I'm literally. I'm drinking. I'm drinking with my buddy, at the bar. Like I'll send you a picture of the water and him right now.
Oh, please, please do. Please do.
Yeah. But it's like, but I'm at the restaurant that's not open next to us with a fucking hard on right now. I have to work at 7 tonight. I'm going to rub one out.
Oh my God, I wish I could feel it.
God, I hope they don't feel any or play any of this on the news ever.
Me too. I don't think they will, Joe. I don't think they will.
Hey, but Wade,
Yeah.
How about like literally, man?
Yeah.
I enjoy talking to you. You make me happy when we communicate. How about we do this? No matter what the F happens in the future.
Okay.
Let's be there for each other.
I'll be there for you no matter what. I promise. Okay. Yeah. If you'll be there for me, I'll be there for you. I mean it. I
will.
Yeah.
Hey, but
listen, when you wrote me back last night on the kiosk, I would try to respond, but I didn't have any credits, so
Okay, I'll send you credits.
Okay. Yeah.
You want some credits?
Yeah, if you can. Yeah.
Yes, Alex, we were saying that earlier in the stream that his tone and manipulation tactics and his appeal to men is totally different than when we listen to the female phone calls.
Yeah, I'll send you credits right now, of course.
All right. Will you send me that picture too of the water?
Yeah,
and
I'll send you a picture of my buddy and the water. Yep.
All right.
Thank you for calling, Wade.
All right. Hey, when can I call again, Joe?
Thank you for using GTL.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Again, that is from Phone Calls with Prison. And I totally agree with your statement, Showtime. I don't want to offend men in the chat or listening, but I think that could be pretty accurate. He probably more loose with the men because it takes more work to manipulate the women. Treating the women mean to keep them tactics. Yes. He knows that those are the type of girls who like being yelled at and just treated like crap because they're out there. All right, before we play the next cringe phone calls, I have something so cringe to share with you guys. So this is before the arrest, obviously. Guys, when cringe isn't even the word. This is him freestyling, and it's just like, so another thing that stood out to me that his dad said, like he was asked about the tattoos, specifically the symbol on right underneath his eye, the white supremacist one. He was asked, what's up with that, this and that. And he's like, the father said, his biological father, it's just for show. It's just to look like a certain image, blah, blah, blah. And I just think that he's very much a chameleon and very much a wannabe in so many ways, that especially after seeing this little freestyle. I agree, Alex.
Me and all my wishing you would, but really, I'll tell you up front, nigga, cause I'm a real would, and all my dogs really doubt it, and yo, doubt it, so about it, don't talk about it, I'm riding out, but I'm freestyling, I'm too wild, a white boy, but I'm way too wild, and niggas all about, so I'm rolling up, in new bands with a new watch, with a new, don't stop, she's straight to the top like NASA boy, and I don't quit. Fuck, buddy, I'm doing me, so I'm styling for everybody. I'm doing me, getting money, freestyling. I don't write nothing. Real life, I done been through it, so what you write don't mean nothing. They could, but me and all my.
Yep. So that's Wade before the arrest, obviously, and before the tattoos. Like, who does he think he is? All right, so this is the other most recent phone call with Jesse. It says call 1 Jesse. And like and subscribe. The link is at the top of chat to Phone Calls with Prison.
Baby, my baby.
Hey,
I have Barry's number for you. I have Barry's phone number for you. You ready?
Yeah, but hold on, hold on a second. But I still don't, listen, what if I don't know what time or something to call? We'll be able to figure it out, I think, right?
We will. Yeah, no, I'm not worried. We'll be in contact, and I'll be in contact.
Yeah, we'll be straight one way or the other.
But I feel better if she's giving us Barry's phone number.
Well, can you look and see if that's legit, too? All right, tell me.
I am.
Tell me what the name is. Barry what?
Barry's neck. Hold on. I got to look up that.
Barry sex? What? Number? Mm-hmm. You know what's crazy? You know something really weird? Well, so fucking weird, but I know, how wild is that? It's kind of strange.
That was weird. Meant
to be, huh?
Meant to be, baby. Yeah.
Fucking weird.
I'm just looking up too to make sure I can track the phone
Did
number.
Ari give me a number for herself as well, secondary? Or she doesn't want to? Tell her, okay, I got Barry's number. Say she should give me like a secondary number in case yours gets hit up.
I have to ask it out.
Okay.
He said once we officially hire them, that they're going to make sure that they fight so that they fix all this shit that's going on.
And when are we officially hiring them?
I think once you can talk to Barry and I sign the paperwork.
Terrific. Sounds easy enough.
Mm-hmm.
And listen, by the way, as just a further backup plan, we make sure that let's just consider the fact that, let's say they take everything from me. Let's just say, right? I know we don't want that, but let's say they did that tomorrow just to do this, to prevent this. You make sure that they know that tomorrow, they could, even though they're not my assigned lawyer, what they could do still, somehow, some way, is set up a GTL visitation as, under a business profile, and then set up a visitation. Either way, and set where they don't have to come here, but I can at least acknowledge Barry as me wanting to do this. So if you don't hear from me tomorrow, then somehow you make sure that they enforce that. Go that route.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I'm going
to.
I will make sure. Yeah. I got you, baby. And then plus the good news is, like I said, I have your power of attorney anyway too. So like I should be able to sign off anything for you at this point.
Of course. Yeah, we're good.
Thank God I got that, right? Thank God I got that in time.
What? In time, right? For real? For real. Yeah, seriously.
Surprised to let that one get through.
Probably not on purpose.
No, definitely not on purpose. Because I haven't gotten any of the other ones in. So.
That's fucking crazy. Are you fucking serious? And there was 3 of them, dude. 3 of them.
I know.
3 of them.
That's why I said they held the other ones. Yeah.
Of course they did. Mm-hmm. Of course they did. Fuckers.
Mm-hmm. But I got one. That's all that matters.
Ooh.
And now I have full power over you. No, I'm just kidding. Don't at all. I have no.
Yeah. Hot. I like that shit. Okay.
You like that? Mm.
Oh, yeah. You like it?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Gross. Ew, I cringed just looking at him. And isn't it funny how she said like something about having power over him or whatever? And she's like, I'm just kidding. Oh, were you kidding though? Stasia said, how did he manage to keep a Fundy account and they not attach it to him to lock up at least 5% to pay restitution to the victims' families? I'm just curious. That really bothers me. I think that they need to, wouldn't they have to sue him for restitution maybe? Like take him to court for that?
What?
I have an hour left with you, so in that hour, I'm going to need you to take care of me, unless you're not going to call that dumb bitch tonight, but I know you have to.
Yeah, I'm going to call that dumb bitch.
I fucking hate this so much. I really fucking hate it.
Oh my fucking God.
I'm not saying I don't understand. I hope you know that. I just fucking hate it so much.
You hate it a lot?
It literally breaks my heart a little bit every single time, but I'll go.
Every time. I know that. But let's see what happens tomorrow morning.
So what are you going to do if she says they're going to hold my money until Monday? What are you going to say? Because I have a feeling they're going to do that, Wade. Honestly, with that sum of money, I highly doubt they're going to release it all to be available. Why don't you just give me the money in cash? So you're a family member. So give me the cash.
That's not going to work.
Why? I can't be a distant relative.
What do you think? What do you think she's gonna think? She's gonna smell something. You see how the messages look? Oh, come on, stop. You see how the messages look?
But wait, I'm going to tell you honestly, there's no way the bank releases that money tomorrow. They're going to hold it. I'm just being honest with you. Knowing a bank, I would be highly shocked if they allow it all to be deposited in one day and all deducted in one day.
Will they let any of it be available?
They might let like 50,000 or something like that. They normally let a portion of it be available. Yeah. I don't think they'd hold the full amount. I don't know how much they'll hold though. They're going to hold most of it though, I bet you. I mean, again, I highly doubt there's a bank that's going to allow her to deposit it all in one day, especially since it's a brand new account. And then take it all out in the same day.
Why don't we let her try?
Yeah.
Or should I tell her tonight? She can meet up with my homeboy's friend, girlfriend, or whatever, some shit. I can make maybe try to make something up.
I'm more than happy to go and pick up money from her gladly.
You gotta be nice though.
I'll be nice. I'm not gonna say shit to her. I'm not gonna. Did you say she'd beat my ass? Stop it, boy.
No, I said don't beat her ass if she doesn't give you the money. I mean, if she
doesn't give me the money, I think that's your sign. If she doesn't give me the money, I think that's your sign. But no, I would gladly meet up with her. I mean, I'll try to look as ugly as I can, but I'm pretty damn pretty. So.
Yeah, you are. Well, let's see. I can maybe ask her. Let me see.
And just compare that. I'm pretty damn pretty. And he's like, yeah, you are. Didn't that just sound so insincere compared to his tone with Joey? I mean, even talking about each other's looks and complimenting each other, two different worlds. Again, I don't think any of it's genuine coming from Wade. It's all manipulation and a means to kind of get what he wants from these people. But it's just, again, I find it very interesting. How much money is there at this point, August 2024 or now? Either way, there was like an astronomical number. Does anyone know the exact number in chat?
Bring it up.
I'm just saying.
Relax.
I'm just saying, because then you don't have to worry about it, But I get it.
How are you going to talk to her if she's willing to do that?
I would just probably plan to meet her somewhere, and we can just play this facade. I'm not going to answer personal questions. I don't.
Thank you, Stasia. So the judge should have addressed restitution as part of his criminal conviction. Right. I agree. Yes, that's what it is. Shining Star. Knew it was like 6 figures, $200,000. Unfreaking believable. I'm going to look up, actually, there is a GoFundMe for one of the victims' families. I'm going to look it up right now. I know Judy Ron has it somewhere. And I'm going to link it in chat and in the description box while we listen. Hang on.
I know you like that.
No, you're not. You don't even know me at all. You're my homeboy's girl.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Anyways,
unless you'd be willing to meet up with Marie, but I highly.
Shut up. No, dude, stop all that. No, I already got the plan. How are you going to call her and text her?
Through my Google phone. I'll text her through there. I can't call.
That number doesn't. That number can't be traced back to your name or anything if she tries to do that.
No, because it reroutes through my phone. Or how about the burner number?
I don't know. It's for you to figure out.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't be tracing back through my phone.
Okay.
Yeah. It won't. You think she has the capability to look in that shit up anyway. I feel like she's stupid.
Yeah, I know. Did Ari give you a second number for me?
Let me look and see. I asked her for one. I can't, but I noticed. Yeah, she hasn't given me one yet, so I'm just telling you that she's just. I just texted her. I'm gonna try to call her an hour if I can, and we have to get off the phone. Where?
You're gonna call who? Kelly?
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna call Kelly in an hour when we get off the phone. I asked her if I could call her in an hour and just talk, and give her some updates on stuff. But I wonder if she would meet me in person.
Wouldn't
that be awesome if I could just get the cash? Fuck.
Yeah, it would be. You should do it.
That would be like super awesome. Because then like I wouldn't even really have to. Honestly, I'd probably just take the deposit box and lock that shit up. Yeah. Hide it, lock it up.
Would you?
Yeah. I can look at that fucking safety deposit box at goddamn Walmart. Fuck yeah. I just honestly would probably just do that, and I probably wouldn't deposit it. Because she's supposedly coming back with cash, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that would be awesome. You're okay with it, clearly. This is always your decision.
I'm trying to,
No worries, anytime. I need to change. I think I'm going to change now. I think.
Yes. Oh my gosh. You guys were saying in chat how boring she is. Like, really? He must be like ready to get out. No matter how bored he is all day in his cell, talking to her. I mean, I'd rather sit in that cell alone. I need to change. I don't give a crap. I don't care that you have to change. Like, it's terrible listening to her. I'm really pretty anyways, or whatever she said. Yeah, but your personality, I don't even know what she looks like, I don't think, is flat.
Now it's a party.
Too funny. I know you probably can't. You think you can now?
I can't. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Valerie had the right idea. Remember what she said?
What did you say?
Valerie had the right idea. Do you remember what she said? Do you?
Oh. Her earlier about the that you owe me after this.
Nah, that I've been down for 5 years. So.
Oh yes.
Get ready.
Can we tell her? Yeah. Can we tell her at least? Because I feel like she already knows.
Oh my God.
No, okay, I'm good. Don't worry.
You just want to tell the whole group, don't you?
No. I think people already have an idea, though, I'll be honest. They know how close we are. I don't tell them shit. I don't say anything. I don't comment on anything. But they're also not stupid.
Well, if they already know, it's just real. Yeah, I'll tell you when we can do that.
I know. I get it. You mad?
How many views does the video got?
How many what?
Courtney's video, how many views?
That's looking for you. I honestly haven't logged it. I haven't done it today.
What? You were just on the video not that long ago. What are you talking about?
So there's over 13,000 views already on Courtney's video. There is on Instagram, and on Facebook there is. It doesn't say how many views there are, but there's 480 likes. How many likes do we have on ours on TikTok? 1,200 likes on TikTok, but you're almost at 18,000 followers.
You have 1 minute remaining.
As soon as that 1 minute remaining operator comes on, Wade's like, thank God. Yes, I cannot stand talking to this woman. 1 minute left. That's all I got to do.
How many?
You have almost 18,000 followers on TikTok and almost 10,000 on Instagram.
Really?
Yep. Baby, you're worldwide. You know that.
It's not even that much.
It's pretty damn good, though. It's pretty damn good. So, for girls who don't have any form of social media background, baby, or Valerie's life experience. So call me back.
I thought we were gonna do a social media person. What happened to that?
Well, I gotta follow up with Kelly. I'll follow up with her now. Call me back.
She can't help us with that. I don't think. I love you. I'll call you back.
Oh. Yeah. Hello.
Getting fucking friend requests in fucking Guatemala.
Ha! You're worldwide, baby. You're worldwide.
I actually had a friend that was from this place too. It's called Guadalajara.
Really?
I had a friend there. Can't remember his name though. A long time ago.
Working. We I don't know what happened, people.
What happened?
So no, we're just getting some messages, and they said that Kelly wrote about 4 hours ago on Sarah. Who's Sarah? Is that the Sarah?
What do you mean?
What's Sarah's last name?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Kelly is contacting Sarah now. She sent her something earlier. Said, "Hey, check your messages. I can't send you the photo, but I took a screenshot of it. If you can go take a look before someone deletes it." And someone said, "But what the question is, why did Kelly write to Sarah?" So Kelly and Sarah
They were friends. Yeah. Yeah.
You said they're friends?
Oh. They were. Not no more. They were barely friends
Well,
then.
I guess they are still friends. They're all friends now because they're all trying to work against you. So all of them are friends still.
So?
Yeah, no, I don't care. I don't care.
So, how did somebody know that Kelly messaged her?
Because people are constantly, they're sending us updates on what they're seeing. Literally,
So
you could see the amount of
I don't
stuff we
think
get in a fucking day.
she's not going to want to say much because she's with Eric still.
We're
Eric's
about
probably not
to
going to want
blow Kelly up as well. I can't fucking wait for the interview to drop tomorrow.
Dude, it needs to drop already. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'll make sure that we play it for you. We'll play it for you the entire, I'll play for you the entire interview. She might have used my voice though, I guess, Val. No, she hasn't sent it yet, but she's going to be finishing up. But I think she's using my voice partially in some of the interview, which is fine because I was already out as Marie anyway. So it's going to be good, baby. I can't wait for you to hear this tomorrow. I'm going to play it for you as soon as it's available. I only have one call tomorrow in the morning, and it starts, I think, at 9. God, I fucking hate Vivian so much. I always tell you sends me a fucking, if you send me her Instagram, I just fucking want to punch her face so fucking bad.
Who?
Vivian. I want to fucking punch her in the face. I'm not going to if I meet up with her tomorrow. I promise. You know I'm professional. I want the money. So I want to. I hope you know I'm going to want to fucking attack her. I'm not going to, though, because I'm an adult. But I love you, and I want the money. But fuck, I want to attack the shit out of her. I want to get the money, and I just want to fucking beat the shit out of her. How much would you hate me if I did that? I grabbed the money and then beat the shit out of her.
That'd be funny. I wouldn't care. Don't do it, though.
I wonder if Wade's getting nervous as she's saying, like, I want the money. Like, she's said it more than once, and she's manipulating him. But I'm wondering if he's, like, kind of picking up on, like, why? I don't know if I like the way she's phrasing that. What do you guys think?
I'm not. I want to, though. I want to really badly. She thinks you're hers, and I just want to fucking kill her.
That's fucking hilarious.
I know.
Did Ali give a second number? Or she's not going to? Doesn't seem like she is.
Ari hasn't given me a second number yet, no. You gonna call me first thing in the morning tomorrow, too?
Yeah, of course. I don't see why not.
Okay.
All right. So I have, I believe, as long as it's real, I mean, that you should be able to go get the money. So.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
What'd she say?
Because I just told her, I was like, fuck you, because you make things too complicated. Like, fuck you anyways. And then she responded, like, what? I told you it's okay. I'm like, okay. Well, sounds like a yes to me then. Good. That sounds about.
Just make sure I'm prepared and just make sure I'm prepared of who I'm supposed to be. Did I pick up the money from her?
You are one of my brother's girlfriends, like I told you. I'll give you some fucking bacon. I don't fucking know.
Okay. I'll make sure I'm kind of ugly. I like to make sure my hair's up or something. I'm too cute to be ugly. I'm too cute to be ugly.
Yeah, you are. You are, baby. Let's see. I should say to her.
And then literally if she does so, I will be going to get a safety deposit box immediately after. Okay, let's go in before. I need one anyway.
All right. Your name will be Feather. I've just made it up.
Will be
Feather.
what?
Feather, like a fucking
Feather?
bird feather. Yeah.
That sounds like a stripper's name. I love it. That's great.
Not
No, it actually doesn't sound like a stripper's name at all. It just sounds like a stupid nickname he gave you. And her laugh there. Ah! Stop. And yeah, I agree, Tony. And all your guys' comments in chat. I've been pulling them up on screen so that people can watch it on replay. But he plays everyone against each other. I agree there. He got to figure people. Yeah, he's got to figure people who would associate with somebody like him has got to be just as sketchy. Wade wants to act like he's in charge, but really his fans have him under their thumb. Yeah, he needs them desperately.
Is my next
I don't think that does.
Is this my next? Is
Does
this
it sound
my
like
next?
a stripper? When have you ever heard of a stripper with the name? Nah, but when have you ever heard of a stripper with the name Feather? I don't think so.
I don't know. Honestly, I've honestly only been to 2 strip clubs in my entire life.
I've been to a very limited amount too. Not really my gig. I never really liked
really?
it. Okay, as fuck. I'm not, whatever, to spend money and shit for no reason. The fuck? Stupid.
Yeah.
I was never into it. Even down in the Keys, when we were doing all this shit and stuff, they would go and they would do their thing at the strip club down the street or with the girls and stuff. I was never into any of it, really. I do my own thing. I don't go out and do that bullshit. I did my own shit.
I can't believe she's going to meet me.
Well, sounds good, but let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
I just texted her and said, give me a time, give me the Airbnb address, and I'll tell it to my brother. And his wife's name is Feather.
Your brother and his wife. Yeah.
You don't need to worry about what the brother's name is. You're Feather. That's who you are. So you know, you go and you say, hey, what's up, I'm Feather. And I'm here.
And that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to make small talk with her. Like, I'm just here to get money. So.
Be nice.
I am going to be nice. I'll be nice. It's going to be hard for me to be nice, but I'm a nice person. I think I'm a nice person, at least for the most part. It's going to be really fucking hard.
The problem is you're going to pull up in your fucking car with your fucking... Yeah, the problem is your car and your license plate can't put up an act. That's the problem. That can't put up an act. That's the problem.
Why is it a problem?
You don't want to know who the fuck you are?
Well, why can't I just park my car a little bit further away from our house and walk?
It sounds sketchy as fuck. Don't be sketchy. No, just get the fucking money. Never mind.
Okay, well, I'm going to fucking pull up. Yeah.
Dude, how about this? A fucking couple streets away or something, take the fucking license plate off. Jesus. Fuck. I don't fucking know. I know that sounds sketchy, but anyways, it's $200,000. We don't want her to know who you are. Figure it out, I don't know. Put put something over the fucking license plate. I don't know, like a piece of a bag or something. Do something. Don't let her see here's the car and the license plate. What if she looks at the license plate? It's probably not hard to remember. I could do it. I think somebody with ESE or autism could even do it. Remember a license plate number. So that's not difficult.
I can try to take off the front license plate at least.
Yeah, for sure. That one, Jesus. Yeah, because if we're going to pull in that way, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
At least.
I'll probably just drive to a couple of streets away, take off the front license plate, drive over, grab the cash, put it back on, afterwards leave. Put it on,
Well, for $200,000, it's worth doing all that. What's up?
Fuck yeah, I'll go. Yeah, fuck yeah, it is. Yeah, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Wow, she's very eager for that money. Fuck yeah, it is. Fuck yeah, it is. Shut up. Oh my gosh. I can't even. Yeah, I think there's a lot of different reasons why women find him attractive, which is what we kind of went through in the beginning of chat. No, I don't believe that at all either, Neil. I don't think women are only attracted to looks as men are, personally. I think some like personality, etc.
All right, listen, here's where we're at. Yeah, but tomorrow morning, question mark, what happens with the money then? Question mark. Call me in 30 minutes. So I'm going to say, yeah,
I'm sorry, you have
tomorrow.
45 minutes with me. She can go fuck herself. You have 45
All right, I don't give a fuck. Listen, that's fine. Are you going to go get it tomorrow morning or what?
I have a call I told you first thing in the morning to go early morning. If not, I have to go after. I could be there by 11:30 for sure. So I could probably even be there a little bit before that, but 11:30 safe. Or I can meet her at 8:30 in the morning.
Can you?
Yeah, I have my calls at 9:30, so as long as I can go get the money and then be like, yeah, I have to go to work. Oh, wait, no. I got to pick up tomorrow morning.
Come on, I know. What time? Goddamn.
Dude.
Before I tell her, come on. Before I fucking tell her, goddamn.
All right. It has to be 11:30.
You have 1 minute remaining.
30. Are you sure?
11:30 for sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and I'll block my schedule, so I'm good, yeah.
11:30. Well, let's find out. I'm going to text her and see. Okay, I'll be back. I love you. I'll ask her 11:30. I'll tell her 11:30. Okay, bye.
All right. Thank you for using GTL.
Okay. So tomorrow.
I could put money on.
Huh?
I put money on. It works.
On this
on
phone?
This number.
Right.
Yeah.
Right here? Huh? It lets you do it?
Yeah.
It lets you do it?
Yeah.
Really? All right, listen.
Yeah.
All right, listen, I have that other number too, I told you, right? You said there's no money on there, but right now that number is good, but I'm going to be honest with you. No, listen, stop. Don't even say one moment. Hold on. Since I already called it tonight to see if it worked with you, they might fucking tap it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's on there as called, so they might still take it out. So what I would do is go ahead and make a new number tonight that you can give to me right now, and I'll write it down. All right, give it to me. Give it to me. Okay, I got it. And listen, your T-Mobile number, I have written in my actual phone book, you know, so like when I leave here and go to the West Palm Beach and shit, you're still going to have your actual like T-Mobile number. So I have that I'll keep with me no matter what, okay? Even though we have all these other numbers. All right?
Okay.
Make sure it's set up and everything also. So if tomorrow I need to call it, you know, it's already good to go when it comes through.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will.
Okay. You know, listen, baby, I know you think you want to stay and cry and think I don't love you, but I'll just tell you something real quick. Listen, I wish you would just, you're so fucking stubborn, hard-headed, and fucking difficult. I wish you'd really just trust me and listen to me. You think it's all about the money, it's not, but I have something going on, something that's going to work to get me out of here.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine this guy saying to you, I'm going to need you to trust me? Those words coming from him, he can barely even say it himself and believe it. You know what I mean? Like he knows it's a straight lie. It's a joke.
You think it's all about the money, it's not, but I have something going on, something that's going to work to get me out of here. And I just wish you would fucking trust me, but you can't because you have a difficult time even fucking trusting or believing yourself. And you're making it hard on the both of us. If you would just trust me, I swear to God, but you won't. And it's literally fucking us up. Not our relationship, but it's going to fuck up a bunch of other shit that matters to you. Fuck. Sometimes you just got to trust me, and it's just so goddamn hard to get you to fucking do it.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, for real.
Can you, yeah, I know, but can you,
and yes, it has to do with the money, and yes, you just have to like fucking suck it up, trust me, and fucking handle the fucking business already, and we get the fuck past it, and then you listen to what I'm telling you, and then when what I'm telling you happens and works, then I'll let you know what it is. Because I got something in mind. If you would just fucking trust me, I swear to God. Fuck, if you would literally listen to me, just fucking trust me.
He has literally said, just trust me 6 times. You can say it 100 times, Wade. Those words coming out of your mouth do not sound believable or genuine, even from women who are throwing themselves at you the way that they are. I mean, they get to a point where they're just like, why would I trust you? I mean, can you blame me?
You won't even believe what would happen. But you're making this so fucking hard. And I'm not telling you I don't believe you have the money or something. I'm not really sure. No, stop. I'm not telling you, hey, I don't believe you have the money and nothing like that. I'm just saying, you make it fucking really hard for me to even get it. Like, get to it. And if you would just trust me, I already have something set up. Something that's going to work. Something that's going to get me out of here soon as fuck.
That's a good one, Stasia. Trust you? Do I have stupid tattooed on my forehead? And maybe Wade should just tattoo on his forehead in that space. Like, trust me. Please just trust me. See, guys, you can trust me. I tattooed it on me. Oh, thank you, Mojo. We're happy to have you here. Yeah, he's working her so hard for that money. And yes, the question in chat wasn't his conversation with this German woman, Vile. Vile is a good word for it. I would say beyond vile.
Just make it so hard. You really do. You really do.
For the new number, it's declined every time.
It's declined every time?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well,
we'll see. When something happens, write me. I don't know what to do. I need to figure it out.
Well, listen to me real quick. The lieutenant that works in there's a lieutenant that's been doing all this shit stuff. What's on my phone and shit like that. He works for the services department here at the jail, so I know that it's him doing it. I think he only works Monday through Thursday. He might work Friday, but I don't know if he works Friday for sure or not, right? But I know he's off at least on the weekend. But I think he's off tomorrow too. If he's off tomorrow, that means he won't be here to do none of the blocking and shit. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm not telling you that I know that for a fact. So don't fucking call me a liar or something tomorrow if he is fucking here, or be like, no, they didn't really block it, or no crazy bullshit. Like I don't know if he's here tomorrow or not. I really don't. But I hope not.
So, but they for real, I don't understand it. So I wrote the sheriff, I wrote the court, and I wrote the.
That's not going to work. Do you know what's going to work? You know what's going to work? If you would fucking trust me, give me that goddamn money and let me do what the fuck I need to do.
Yeah, no.
Because I already got some. No, don't say yeah. You're making it fucking hella hard. What do you mean yeah? What the fuck does yeah mean, Dave?
So no,
you say yeah, but then you fucking freak out on me and ask a million questions. Other girl, this and that. Did you ever love me? And I'm like, dude, look.
For me, when I should trust you, when I should trust you, you need to tell me the truth. You need to tell me. I saw, baby, you can't say you didn't accept request because I saw it. It's not fake. It's not, baby, please. It's okay, but
baby, I don't give a fuck. Request got accepted. Yo, request got accepted. You didn't see no motherfucking messages that you're fucking talking about.
No, what I don't want to talk about this now.
You didn't see no messages that you were talking about, you little bitch. You did not see that. You little bitch. You didn't see that. You did not fucking see that. You might have seen people took screenshots that some people got accepted, and you already know the fucking reason why.
Mm-hmm.
Don't start that bullshit with me. Oh, don't come on, baby. You want a goddamn, we're not gonna, you know what?
Okay.
Suck my fucking dick.
I will.
So tired of your bullshit.
You know what?
Yeah, okay.
So, you know, we talked about this girl, Tilda or something, you know?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. She's not on the list.
Hey,
I can see the blocker.
But why she send you money, baby?
She sent me money to where?
And
Where she sent me money to?
Okay,
cool. Where did she send me money to? On the funding? I don't fucking know. Probably because she wants to suck my motherfucking dick. What do you think? Just like every other bitch in the world. You're gonna let that fucking come between me and you, huh? Because all the bitches from here on the other side of the fucking planet want to swallow my dick. Is that gonna bother you too much, where you can't just be a good bitch? You can't just be my fucking bitch. All you gotta do is talk about other bitches. Why? For what? I don't give a fuck about them. Why the fuck do you? You're my bitch. Why the fuck do you give a fuck about other bitches? Because all you do is sit there and talk about other fucking bitches. But all I'm trying to talk about and worry about is my fucking bitch, which is you, bitch. And you're over here.
Yeah, not only is he so damn rude, Adrian, but does he talk to Joey this way? Joey straight up told him, sorry, I'm talking to a lot of guys in there. And he was like, okay.
We're talking about other bitches all over the world. Who gives a fuck? What, because they want to suck my fucking dick? I don't give a fuck. They're not going to suck my fucking dick. I don't give a fuck. Huh? Why do you worry about them? Why are you so worried about them? You're more worried about them than I am. Why? For what? The fuck? Fuck them.
Because you don't know what's going on in your fucking tablet or on the phone or whatever. I don't see it.
Oh, okay. Baby, it's okay. I love you. Don't worry about it. Everything's cool. I don't give a fuck about them bitches, man. Don't worry about it, though. But, you know, today's the 8th, and I don't give a fuck. All right, baby, I love you. I don't give a fuck, all right? I love you. I just don't give a fuck, okay? You're making me really... I give a fuck about you and shit like that, but you're making me like a savage motherfucker. You're about to turn me like into a fucking real motherfucker. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, man. All these questions and shit you fucking you hammer me with fucking every fucking day, when all we're trying to do is fucking... I'm trying to motherfucking see... Okay, baby, I love you. You said you're going to give me this money so I can do this. Bro, okay, it's not keep the fucking money. Okay, but I don't got time to fuck around. Ask me a million and one questions after the 27th, for real. We can sit there all day for the rest of our lives. You can ask me as many fucking questions as you fucking want. But how about not, like, now? It's not the fucking time or place. Fuck, maybe for you. Maybe it's a time or place for you. Maybe it's a time or place for you while you're chilling in the bed at Airbnb. I'm over here in a fucking metal bed. Fucking, it's not time or place for that, for me.
I'm sorry that I'm so bad.
You're not so bad. But, you know, I mean.
He says, I'm sitting over here in a metal bed or whatever he's talking about prison. It's like, who put your, and that's your own fault. And instead, she responds with, I'm sorry, I'm so bad. Instead of just saying, like, that's your own fault, dude, and hanging up or just, you know, ending the conversation, she apologizes to him. Wow.
Like I said, I love you so. Huh? I can't hear you.
You just said that.
What?
You just said that I'm.
That you're so bad.
That I don't care, and that I don't care, and that's not true. You know that when I would not care, I wouldn't do anything. I would go back to Germany and say, "Fuck you." I'm not. I'm here.
Okay. Right, and I know that.
Yeah, on the tablet, I can hear it. Yeah.
It's on the tablet. Anyways, so listen, baby, I love you. Listen, let's just keep our relationship. We'll keep the money out of it, okay? For real. I'm done asking about it, okay? I love you. No more. Don't bring it up to me anymore. I'm dead ass serious. I swear to fucking God, I will fuck you up. If you even talk about some money for real, I will fuck you up, like, for real. When I see you, I will beat the shit out of you for real. Like, I don't even fucking talk to me about money for real. I'll fuck you up for real. Give a fuck about no money, man. Give a fuck.
I don't give an F about no money, man. I don't give an F. Right. That's why you're being so aggressive right now about her ever bringing up the money again, that you're threatening to beat her up. You're, you know, reverse psychology right there on this woman. Firsthand. I'll make it seem so much to this woman that I don't care about the money, etc. I'll tell her, you know, that I'm going to beat her up. That'll prove to her that I don't give a crap about this money, when I really do give a crap about this money.
All right, no more talking about the money, okay? You happy? I don't want it. I won't take it. I'm giving a fuck. It's over with.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay,
We're in a
we'll talk about
relationship, but I don't give a fuck.
we don't
Don't talk about fucking money. All right, good. Yeah. Yeah, good.
Oh, baby, how are you feeling? How are you? Are you good? Are you tired? I'm on the side. Are you okay? Nothing.
Why don't you ask me how I am?
Baby, you probably ask you that all the fucking time. I ask you if you love me.
Of course you
It's Asian. It's okay with us. Baby, and right now, I feel like you're just very aggressive.
Yeah, I am aggressive. I am aggressive. For real. Yeah. What's up, Rachel? I am aggressive. Because you're making me start to turn into somebody who I don't want to turn into. You're making me do that.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you make me turn into somebody I don't want to fucking turn into again. Because you pissed me the fuck off. Because you pissed me the fuck off about this dumbass fucking money. Making all these fuck ass promises to me and shit. You should have never fucking did it. You should have never promised me shit about the motherfucking money. Oh, I'll take care of you, baby. I got you. I'll make sure you get the lawyer, baby. Fucking, I got it. I got that fucking money.
2 minutes ago, you said we don't talk about it anymore. I said to you, okay, I will show you.
Of course.
Everything was good in my
Because that's what you want. I know, because that's what you want. Because that's what you've been wanting. If you can wiggle your way out of it, you would love that. I know that. I've learned that.
We'll break up.
I already knew that 2 weeks ago. I already knew that 2 weeks ago. You don't think I already been through this? You don't got shit.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Thank you.
There you go. Yeah, thank you. There she is, saving you again.
You call me again, or you need to call?
Thank you for using GTL.
And there it is on the screen for you guys. After this call, Wade called Vivian back and they talked explicitly. Wade repeatedly called her his bitch. This call is available on Patreon. So if you guys want to hear that, head over to the channel that's linked in the description box and pinned at the top of chat, Phone Calls with Prison. They're the ones getting these phone calls out to us. And we're just, lucky to listen to them, and obviously lucky. Yeah, I know it kind of makes us sick listening to them, but again, part of true crime, I think, is the psychology aspect of it all, which is what I find interesting. I had a good chat with you guys today. Thanks for joining me in this afternoon random live stream. I will be live again later, hopefully around 8, the usual time for the Thursday night Watts deep dive. So join me then. This GoFundMe is in the description box as well, and the chat. So I'm going to link it again. This is for the victim's family, Diane's boys, or her children. And you can see that the funds are much lower than the funds that Wade has going on, right? So hold on. This is the GoFundMe link. Right in chat. It's in the description box. Obviously, you're not obligated to donate, but it's the least we can do is share this when we see how vile and everything is surrounding Wade and the people associated with him. Yes, please hit the like button on the way out. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, support the victims, not Wade. Exactly. And how long is this going to last for him? Probably the rest of the time he's behind bars, considering what we read about the disorder that leads women to kind of put these guys up on a pedestal, etc. All right, guys. So join me later. Hope to see you guys later. Again, thanks for being here, and I'll talk to you guys later tonight. If you can't join me tonight for the Chris Watts deep dive, join me tomorrow night. We are going back over Gypsy Rose interrogation video and bringing you guys the updates and just pretty much doing the same thing we're doing with Wade Wilson, bringing out the updates, the ridiculousness surrounding the circus and then reviewing the case details. So again, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.